In a Kaieteur news released last Friday, British High Commissioner Greg Quinn gave his opinion on the parking meter deal. He said there was much to be desired. Quinn went on to state that the deal does not comply with the standards that a transparent and democratic council should hold for itself. Yesterday, on the Tough Enough show, Director of Smart City Solutions, Cush, said that the British High Commissioner needs to mind his own business.
No, it's not even a national issue. It's a local issue. And I think that's supercilious and offensive on his part. He's an ambassador, and he needs to mind his own business and stick to his diplomatic mandate. And that is interacting and interfacing with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and not getting involved in a local municipal issue.
Mr. Cush further stated that he had done everything that needed to be done legally and transparently where the contract was concerned. He said since 1995, he had sent in his proposal for the parking meter contract years before Astroby sent in theirs.
And with my strategic partners, I submitted with National Parking Systems, which was incorporated in Guyana in 1995, a proposal to the City Council to install parking meters in the city of Georgetown. That proposal was approved in 1996. However, unfortunately, the government at the time refused to sign, the central government refused to sign off on it. And so it remained in abeyance for 20 years.
In a response to the British High Commissioner's statement, Cush said the outburst by Mr. Quinn would not have been tolerated in any other country. He also spoke of President Granger's concern about the cost of parking meter in the city.
There's no Guyanese ambassador, African ambassador, or any ambassador for that matter, who can insinuate himself in some local issue in London or Birmingham. I think Mr. Quinn ought to mind his own business and stick to his diplomatic mandate. And if he has any comments about anything, he should interface with our Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Carl Greenwich. I think His Excellency President David Granger was misquoted in that particular piece. I think the journalists who covered and reported on the President's statement ought to revisit their notes and clarify what the President said.
Rihanna, the fee for parking is currently being discussed with the Mayor and City Council. However, according to Mr. Cush, the costs would be lower than $300 Ghana. The first parking meter is in the country and will be on demonstration at City Hall early this week. Cabinet has also instructed the Ministry of Finance and the Attorney General to review the contract. Rihanna?